All right. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna open Game Banana. I have it linked in the description, but you can just type in Game Banana. And I'm also gonna download WinRAR. You don't need to, but I'd recommend to do that. And pretty much you go to winrar.com, you click on that, and it should be here. This time around, I'm not gonna be installing WinRAR. I already have it. So I'm gonna go to gamebanana.com, like I typed in. Just search Brawlhalla. Yep. Click on it. So you can see here we got a bunch of signatures, blurred backgrounds, blah blah blah, like the whole 9 yards. I'm just gonna click on one of these and go to game and then click on Brawlhalla. Now we're at the main page. This is kind of where I would recommend to get stuff because you have all these sections here. As promised, I'm going to start with signatures. So that would be in effects, I bet. So now that we're in effects, we're just going to look for a signature. And I'm like, oh, okay, I don't think any of these really fit. So I'm going to say, okay, I want Petra Green Sig. So I'm going to click on it. Correct. I'm going to scroll down and it's going to say manual download. This is the with the bmod loader, I bet. So starting out, you're not going to have bmod. And the file contents, if you look here, I guarantee, since it has this right here, it says bmod. And you can't do the one-click install, so this means nothing to you. So you want to actually get Brawlhalla mod loader, bmod. And just scroll down and just hit the manual download. Yep. Download. It's gonna appear in the top right, as always. Once it's complete, I just need you to click on it. Click on it. Yep. Open with WinRAR Archiver. I guess you could do File Explorer too, but it's a .7z file, so WinRAR. And we're just gonna click on it, and since it's an exe, it'll do it for you, essentially. So just Brawlhalla modloader.exe, right? Installing. Allow. Okay, so this is bmod. When you get all your mods, you can just sort by Game Banana or just mods, miscellaneous, settings. Yeah, you can get all your mods, sort them out through here, and it's super convenient. So I'll just show you. So I'm gonna go down to, go back. So we're back to download Petra Green 6. I'm gonna go click on this bmod. Yep. Exit. I'm gonna extract this to downloads again. Correct. File. Downloads. And this should be open. So then I'm just gonna click on it. Yep, correct. So we had just clicked on it. So it should be in now. It should be in our version of the game. So we have a weapon. I'm just gonna use the SIG. Yep, and you can see that Petra now has green 6. Back to Game Banana, link in description. We're gonna find another signature. We're gonna manually download it this time. And it should have the same effect. So Brawlhalla sections, we're gonna go to effects. So as we're scrolling, I think I want to do Magician's red signature. I'm a JoJo fan, so this works. I'm gonna go to manual download, click on it. It's gonna appear in the top right, yep. So I'm gonna click on it and highlight all of them, extract, downloads. Okay. It doesn't have to be downloads, but I'll do downloads. Then, very important, click on Steam, Brawlhalla, manage, browse local files, common, have that open. I'd recommend actually just pinning this to taskbar. Anyways, I'm gonna put this right here. Our other tab is going to be our files. Once you have the two, you can highlight all these that you just extracted, drag them straight into the Brawlhalla folder. If Brawlhalla is not in your Steam apps, just find wherever the folder's at. Sure, you're tech savvy enough to do that. Move it to Brawlhalla. Replace the files in the destination, correct? And now it just should be installed just automatically. As you can see here, the SIG worked. It went completely as planned. You can see that I got the Magician's Red SFX, and that was the intended goal. So manual downloads can be used on older versions, older mods. So if you want to install the older mods, I just taught you how to. But basically, bmod loader is probably going to be there. But with every mod, I'm just going to show you the manual way because all the bmod loader stuff is pretty easy and it works for everything. Thanks to the link in description. So we're back in Brawlhalla Game Banana. I'm going to scroll down because right now the objective is to do a background. Let's say I want the Celeste Demon Island. Click manual download. Download. It's going to be up here. Click on this folder. Here, I'm going to open WinRAR, extract to downloads. I'm gonna go to File Explorer. I'm gonna open downloads, which I have pinned to quick access, and I'm actually going to open Brawlhalla, browse local files. Okay, so we have these two open. I'm gonna open Celeste Demon Island because that's what I downloaded. Images, thumbnails, Demon Island. So I'm gonna pretty much mirror the same thing on this one, which is the Brawlhalla files. Images, thumbnails, and we'll find Demon Island. It'll probably be in here somewhere, but we don't need to find it. Images. So I'm gonna take this, dump it into here, replace file and destination. Correct. So that's step 1 done of this many-step process. So I'm gonna go back to Celeste Demon Island, audio, PC. So then again, I'm gonna go back to Brawlhalla, audio, PC, and I'm gonna. Sorry, we don't need to go back. Go to audio. So you can pretty much just take this and put it into the folder that contains everything, and it will automatically replace because it's the same name. Place file and destination. Correct. So then that's another step done in this process, and then finally, okay, third step. Well, since audio, PC, empty, and images, thumbnails, empty, that's how you know you did it right. You're gonna go to map art, click on it, map art, and it's gonna say Demon Island, and it's got these platforms. So we're just gonna drag these straight into the Demon Island folder. Place files and destination, correct? Go back, backgrounds, background Demon Island. So since they're the same name, it'll replace it, replace file and destination, correct. Okay, congratulations, you're done. As you can see, Demon Island has been completely transformed into this Celeste skin. If we turn the music up, the music should be there too. I've never heard this music in Brawlhalla. That must mean it's from Celeste. And yeah, so that's how you manually download a background. In-game banana. I'm gonna scroll down. This already caught my eye, Jotaro. I'm gonna click on it, scroll down, and I'm actually gonna do the manual download this time. This is outdated, but if I download this, I can still download it. Yep. All right, so it's downloaded. We're gonna click on it. Jotaro, bones, sweet. So we got everything here. Sounds probably not gonna carry over. That's just what's going on right now. As far as I know, there's no solution to it. If there is, I'll make an updated video and farm it some more. Yeah, we got our file. So I'm gonna actually go to Steam, Brawlhalla, manage, browse local files. We're gonna go down to bones. Yeah. Or we're gonna click on this, drag this straight into bones because you see it has bones here. Replace files and destination. Correct. Go back to Jotaro. This is sound effects and stuff is not. For this one, I'm actually gonna go all the way out to the Brawlhalla folder itself. And then we'll see if it replaces the files. Yeah, the destination has 5 files with the same name, so it should replace it. This should add the mod, hypothetically. Okay, congratulations, you're done. All right, so this is a good learning opportunity. You can see that I do have Jotaro in the game, and he works completely fine and whatnot. However, it did warn me that it was outdated, so when I added, I guess, some of the UI icons, they did not really register. In order to fix this, I'm just gonna have to reinstall the game. Of course, I have to reinstall all my mods. That's why people prefer bmod, and it also fucked up my cross. Yeah, you can see it works. Let's continue with the tutorials. Back to Game Banana, scroll down. We're just gonna want to hit weapons. Obviously, guys, everyone just uses bmod. That's the easiest way to do it. I would recommend to use bmod. I'm just showing you how to if you want. All right, so I see this Adventure Time one. I'm gonna pick this. This is absolutely epic, and yes, it's a manual download. Thank God, guys. Oh, and it comes with all of the stuff. This is great. So we're gonna click download. All right, it's open. I'm gonna click mod files. gfxbarbarian.swf. Guys, we know the deal. Obviously, you're going to want to go back to Steam, correct? Manage, browse local files. Yep. Throw this to the right, correct? We got the 2 here. You know the deal. gfxbarbarian.swf, gfx.barbarian.swf. So we know that we have to go in the file outside of it so that we can actually drag it into the folder. So that's common. So just straight into Brawlhalla. I'm going to click on... Okay, I'm going to click on that. Okay, I'm going to click on this. Drag it into Brawlhalla, place file and destination, correct. All right, so you're probably just done, but something you want to double check is just to figure out what weapon it is, so it's easier to navigate. It's easier to see if you installed the mod correctly or not. So I'm gonna close these out. Yep. Going back, scroll down. Okay, so you can see here in this picture, it's showing that it's just the Finn crossover. I don't really have that. I'm not going to spend the money on that right now, but I will if you give me like 10 likes. So we're just going to see it in the game. As you can see, we have the sword. There's no sound or anything. It just replaces the image because it's kind of an outdated thing. But yeah, so you can tell it's in there. On to the next tutorial. 2Game Banana again. We're going to scroll down. This time we're going to do UI. Click UI. Scroll down. Let's just say I want lightning banners. Okay. Thank God they have a manual download. Just use bmod. If you want the quickest, easiest, always use bmod. I'm going to keep stressing it. But manual download is what we're doing today. So I'm going to click on it. File contents. Yep. So it's perfect. Download complete. Download. Images. UI. You can see that it's already pretty much extracted. So I'm going to go back to UI. And I'm going to go to Steam, manage, browse local files, drag this to the right, drag this to the left just to help me. And it's super easy. We're gonna scroll to where it says UI. Okay, so referencing images and UI, you're gonna know that images, UI. So you know that's there. We're just gonna drag this straight into UI. Place files and destination, correct. All right. So that's all there is to it. That's it.
You're so lucky. You don't realize the sacrifices I make for you. It's traumatizing to the child when they say I am suffering and no one listens.
Alright, so as we're loading into the game, you can already see that it's pretty much in. Not gonna lie, guys, I haven't touched ranked this season. I'm not gonna go ahead and do, what is it, 10 placement matches just to show this, but it's there, I promise. On to the next tutorial. Back to Game Banana again, scroll down, and this time we're gonna do taunt. Let's say I want to drink a chug jug from Fortnite. I'm gonna scroll down, there's a manual download, thank God. Download, open with WinRAR sometimes. Get out of here. Extract to a specified folder. I always just do downloads. Then I'm just gonna delete because I know that it's done. I'm gonna click here, downloads, drag this to the side. Chug Jug mod. Oh, nope. Chug Jug mod. Open that up. Yep. And it's just bones emote.swf. So back to Steam, manage, browse local files, drag that to the side. Yep. And since I know that this is in bones.emote, okay, so I'm gonna look into bones because it says bones. This seems like a good place to look. Scroll down and you'll see emote. Sweet. So I'm actually gonna go back out to Brawlhalla and I'm just gonna drag this into bones. Place file and destination, correct. Delete, it should be in. Hey, we're in Brawlhalla. I'm gonna go to inventory. I'm going to check out the emote. It should be there. Yup, look at that Chug Jug icon. Let's test it out. There we go. So you can see I have the emote right now. And if we just let go, it should just break it. Yup, so that's proof that it worked. On to the next tutorial. Okay, back to Game Banana. Scroll down. This time we're gonna do a sidekick. Okay, so we're in sidekick, so I'm gonna scroll down. And let's say I don't like white things anymore. I want it to be black. So I'm gonna go with the black kitsune and click on manual download. Black kitsune. Once I have this up, I'm just gonna drag it to the left. I'm going to go to Steam as always. Brawlhalla, manage, browse local files. Drag this to the right. Yep. And I'm going to just drag this into Brawlhalla itself because I can tell it's going to be on the outside. So Brawlhalla, replace file and destination so I know it works. Place the file and it should just be in. Choose my sidekick. It should work. Yep, you can see Kitsune is black.